Welcome to Study Loop.
So we know that the mutual inductance of two solenoids is derived in example 30.1. For the two solenoids in this problem, the mutual inductance M is equal to mu naught A times N1 times N2 over L, where A is the cross-sectional area of the inner solenoid and the length L is the length of the outer solenoid. N1 is the number of coils in solenoid 1, which in this case will be the outer solenoid, and N2 the number of coils in solenoid 2, the inner solenoid. And so, since we have all these values, we can actually find the mutual inductance M. And M is equal to mu naught, which is a constant, 4 pi times 10 to the minus 7 in SI units. The cross-sectional area of solenoid 2 is pi times r squared, which is 6 times 10 to the minus 4 meters, and that's squared, multiplied by the number of turns on each solenoid. So that's 6,750 coils for the outer solenoid and 15 coils for the inner solenoid, all divided by the length L of the outer solenoid, which is given as 0.5 meters. And so if we do this calculation, we get the mutual inductance to be 2.88 times 10 to the minus 7 henries. And this is 0.288 microhenries. Next, we wish to calculate the EMF that is induced in solenoid 2 given the rate of change of current in solenoid 1. So epsilon 2 is equal to M di1 dt, and these values are both known. So the mutual inductance we calculated to be 2.88 times 10 to the minus 7 henries, which is in SI units, and the current in coil 1 is changing at a rate of 49.2 amps per second, and hence we get the EMF induced in the outer solenoid to be 1.42 times 10 to the minus 5 volts. So this means that if the current in the inner solenoid changes at a rate of 49.2 amps per second, the EMF induced in the outer solenoid is 1.42 times 10 to the minus 5 volts.